Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good morning. One more day, one more life, and now it is the time of Corona. Corona, know that while we are enjoying at our homes, but Corona is crossing our mind, and all the good things, all the good points about just defeating this Corona, we need to make a note of, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, what exactly I am doing and I am having, and I am making a record and a documentation of it just for posterity and remembrance in the next 7 or 8 months, because you know that corona is going to stay with us for a long time till we have the vaccine against prevention against the occurrence of corona, and the medicine, the drug, and of course the other all other safety measures. Until that time, we have to maintain the social distance. We have to maintain distance at an arm's length from the crowd, from the outside world, and also to talk about what are the good points about this corona, what we need to always remember and keep note of. And that is exactly, ladies and gentlemen, I have done, because you know that reading the different this papers, reading the different that are coming across in different news channels that are coming across in the different social media, especially from the John Hopkins Institute USA, and also the CDC USA, and some wonderful Indian doctors and yoga gurus. So let's talk about, ladies and gentlemen, this corona and the good points that I have noted down. To start with, I start with this Omkar Om, and it's 27 April 2020. And what we are doing, ladies and gentlemen, it is dissecting corona and the preventive action. It's not post corona, it is preventive action, just to keep it away, and if at all there is some small doubt, take immediate action. Ladies and gentlemen, I have made, these are basically the points that I have made a summary of the points, because if I just put it like this, maybe that the people and I may not be even able to comprehend and understand it tomorrow. That's why I just want to make a small explanation of this. This, when this corona is basically a virus, that everybody knows that it is a virus, and it, once it enters the throat and goes in the lungs, it replicates means that it multiplies, and just attacks the immunity of the human being. So the moment it enters the body through the nose, through the this mouth, and through the eyes, immediately that the viral immunity of the body starts fighting with it, because that this is the army of our body. And due to this viral immunity, small temperature in the body immediately it increases. The moment it increases the temperature in the body, and we can have these small symptoms if at all the this viral infection, viral replication, or corona or any other thing enters our body. So these are the very simple, not any rocket science, very natural and very easy points that I am talking about here. So ladies and gentlemen, what's happening, that the symptoms that if we are just anytime noting it in our body, like itching in throat, like dry cough, like dry throat, the fever, or body ache, or we have gone to the corona zone, immediately without waiting for the action for the next maybe 7 days till the this what you call that, till the testing has been done, COVID-19 testing has been done. Don't wait for that. If we at all find and feel these very small and very means comprehensible, these six signs, symptoms, do immediately take this action. And what is this action? Action is very easy, action is very simplistic. There is no rocket science. It is sip hot water for 48 hours. 48 hours till sweating. Every 15 minutes till the sweating is there. So that is the immediate action within the 48 hours. When these 6 points trigger, we need to do. What we need to do is sip hot water every 15 minutes, and we can do the gargles also. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen that even in the animal kingdom also, when the animals are having some problem, they immediately go to the sun. So we can go to the sun, but sun is not going to help much. Just when the temperature of the body increases in us, that we are having a small amount of fever, we should know that the viral immunity, the innate immunity within us has just started to fight the external enemy, and external enemy is corona or some other viral infection. So when the body temperature rises by way of exhibiting the fever, it means not that we are having a problem. That means our immunity, viral immunity that's within our body, it has started manifesting and fighting with the external viral infection. So what we have to need, we have to supplement and strengthen it. Supplement and strengthen it how? We have to immediately sip the water to raise the temperature of this viral immunity inside us, the temperature of the body, so that it can immediately attack the external infection and kill the virus. That is the action, ladies and gentlemen, that is needed. So let's just see that what are the other things which can be thought about here. So ladies and gentlemen, the enhancing immunity, at third point is coming, enhancing immunity, natural immunity, not that by artificial things. That's very important. You just know that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. This is a very proverb and saying that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So what are the four main things due to which we can just increase our natural immunity? These four things, ladies and gentlemen, it is zinc, iron, vitamin C, and amino acids. These have to be taken in the natural form. Don't think that we have to take zinc tablets, iron tablets, vitamin C tablets, and amino acids tablets. These are the basically immunity boosters. You know that zinc is a very important ingredient of the body. Even during the pregnancy, or maybe that even the children also, you just see that there is a very important, some advertisements going on by the government of India who say that you should take zinc during pregnancy. And let's know, we are not talking about that these aspects. No, we are talking about the corona. And in corona and other these viral infections also, zinc is a very important thing. So we can increase the immunity, natural immunity, by eating zinc in the natural form. So where we can find the zinc? Zinc can be found in papaya seeds, watermelon seeds. Remember seeds, sesame seeds, garlic, dark chocolates, yogurt, milk, almonds, pumpkin seeds, and spinach. There are so many other things also where zinc can be found. They need to be a part and parcel of our daily diet. And at the same time, iron, if there deficiency in iron means anemia. It means that because that hemoglobin, iron can be absorbed very easily with vitamin C. Iron has to be taken with vitamin C always. So iron is a very important that transporting item for transporting the oxygen from the lungs to the cells on the blood, on the hemoglobin. So iron is very important for increasing the immunity. Immunity means that the oxygen is going to all the cells of the body, and iron is a very important functionary there. So where we can find iron we can find in apple, black raisins, walnuts, chicken, spinach, cereals, apricots, egg yolk, broccoli. So these are very important. Zinc and iron I have already discussed the immunity boosters. Now let's talk about vitamin C. Vitamin C again is a very important immunity booster, ladies and gentlemen, that can be found in amla, lemon, orange, all citrus foods. Orange, papaya, guava, green, pineapple, strawberries, and chili pepper. These are vitamin C. And the fourth important item of improving and increasing the natural immunity of the human beings to fight this corona and other viral functions is by taking proper quantity of the amino acids. Amino acids is found in sprouts, like are having black channas, you are having that moong ki dal overnight, and then you just take it in the morning, take the sprouts in the natural form, put some on this lime, so, and also the onion and the tomato, so that you can have very beautiful sprouts in the morning. Your amino acids are the building blocks of protein. You just see, ladies and gentlemen, this amino acids can be found in broadly in cranberries, avocado, apples, soy, peanuts, broccoli, spinach, eggs, meat, tofu, dairy products, chia seeds, and in spirulina also, because spirulina is basically an algae which gives a complete protein and is a very important health product. Ladies and gentlemen, these grains plus legumes that give the complete amino acids. The grains should always be taken with the legumes. That's exactly what I have noted down here. And at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, you just see that these living cells everywhere, the plant cell, the animal cell, they are basically coming from proteins, and the proteins are coming from the amino acids. So whether we take the vegans that or the vegetarians or the non-vegetarians, they can always have their fill of the amino acids and these proteins, provided we have a healthy lifestyle and healthy food habits. And at the same time, what very important, ladies and gentlemen, fifth point that I want to talk about is that in child cough and cold, we have also seen that most of the time our children, they are having a lot of cough, sneezing and cold, and we immediately take antibiotics, we take so many medicines. No, that's wrong, that is dangerous. Why at all it's happening? Because the temperature for body is around 37 degrees centigrade, that is 98.4 degree Fahrenheit, and the ice cream or the cool drinks, which are very menace, which are the bad and of course unhealthy drinks, so they are at a temperature of 0 degree or 5 degree centigrade, 7 degree. The moment it takes, it is not compatible with the body of at 37 degrees temperature immediately, because there is virus is always, we are full of bacteria and virus inside us. So the viral load that is inside the throat, due to this ice cream and cold, it immediately triggers and it creates bad throat and danger. So what we can, dormant virus in the throat is activated by this cold. So what we should do, ladies and gentlemen, at that point of time also, we should immediately, action is to sip the hot water every 15 minutes for 48 hours, even in the children, and do the gargles just to overcome this cough and cold. So ladies and gentlemen, we have broadly talked about this, we have talked about this prevention, defending, and be very vigilant, very careful during these coronavirus corona times. We need to, because there is government lockdown, maybe it will be finished by 3rd May, but self-lockdown, quarantine, awareness is very much needed, and this can be done only by knowledge and information, because knowledge is power, knowledge is safety, and knowledge and information are our weapons for safety and security. At the same time, I just one more point I want to talk about, that is people have been talking about this BCG, HCQ, and azithromycin, that Donald Trump also told that we should have hydrochloroquine, and India has been supplying to all over the world these medicines. They can trigger these heart attack also. They are very dangerous also. So first we need to have an ECG, and then only it can be taken, HCQ can be taken, and if at all it has to be taken forcibly by the health workers, or later on it should be taken with omega 3. That's what this USA clip, and that's Indian virologist doctor, great doctor from Kerala, was talking about. And at the same time, azithromycin, he was saying that it is risky, though it helps in the lungs. We have seen that we mostly take azithromycin, and during lung chest problems, cough and cold, we sometimes take azithromycin with aloe vera also. That should also be taken with caution, and that is what we could understand during these corona times. These are the teachings of the corona. There is always a flip side of the any adversity in the world. We will win over this corona, and we will come with a new India, with a new world, and with a new you and me. Thank you very much. God bless you. Have a nice time, and keep smiling and keep happy. Now, this video clip that I have just recorded with all these important points, they can be seen. These are the broad points that have encompassing everything. I have just noted it down. They can be seen and understood time and again, and we can just act upon these things also. Thank you very much. God bless. Jai Bajrang Bali ki Jai.